All right, good morning, guys. Good morning, world. Good morning, Belize. Belizeans at home, in the villages, in the district, towns, and keys. So, lately we have been out of adult diapers for some time now. Normally, we would have a constant supply of adult diapers. All right. However, with the changes happening in America, for some unknown reason, we are not receiving adult diapers as fast as we normally do. And what has happened then is that this has caused a lot of people who normally depends on us, Ladyville Highlights, to supply them with adult diapers. And I can list some names, and the list will be long. All right, and I'm talking about young persons, older persons, persons who are bedridden, who we normally supply with adult diapers. However, we're out. All right. We are hoping that, maybe those persons who are properly documented, who can, go and send us some adult diapers, that would be good, because there are a lot of people here in Belize City who are very dependent on the adult diapers. And like I always say, and I always show, a pack of adult diapers in Belize costs $49.99 to $30. It's very expensive. It's very expensive, guys. And we have been doing this since when? I would say about 2021 or no, 2020, 2019, 2019. Yeah. Since 2019, we have been distributing adult diapers to persons in need all across this country. Even in the villages, when we do village giveaway, we do diapers distribution in the villages where we go. But now we can't do that anymore, all right? Because we don't have. We literally don't have. What I have is a lot of trucks, all right? I have a lot of trucks, but the adult diapers go faster than the trucks, all right? Then I also want to mention, by the way, for the state of the jump up, so the streets are bumpy, not like Crenshaw, not like one of those avenues in New York City. But anyway, let's stop talking. Back to it, serious business now. Yeah. Also, we have been getting regular calls for assistance and help from single women in the Caribbean. Yes, no lie, real talk. I have received call from a lady in Trinidad, in Grenada, and Guyana. All right, and these people, and it seems like it's a Caribbean thing where single mothers, black single mothers, are taking a licking and struggling to help provide for the kids. All right, so this is not just a Belize City thing or a Belize country thing. This is happening also in the Caribbean. And I asked them, I says, how did you find out about us, about Ladyville Highlights? They say, we watching you from Trinidad, we watching you from Guyana, I'm watching you from Grenada, and I see the help you give to your people in your country. And I just thought that if I could reach out to you, and I'm trying to use the accent, right? If I can reach out to you, you could somehow help me to get my situation solved. These people, like everybody else in the Caribbean, are taking a licking. So this is not just a Belize thing. This is a struggle that is real throughout the Caribbean. So I expressed to them, I says, the way we help folks is that we create your story and we put your story out there. And depends on how people respond to you. So because, let me say it, and I'll say it over and over, we here at Ladyville Highlights, we do not dictate, nor ask, nor beg, nor plead to any person who and why and when they should help. If a person who sees your story and sees it and their heart is touched and God moves upon that individual heart to extend love and empathy towards you, and then they decide to, financially bless you, then to God be the glory. You're blessed. But we don't tell people, or we don't call people in America, anywhere else, and tell them, Miss Jane, can you please help Miss Rosie, because Rosie needs some groceries. We don't do that. We just create stories, and we produce these stories, and God does the rest. That's literally and honestly what we do. God does the rest. All right? So, for our friends in the Caribbean, like I tell them, in order for you to get help from us, we have to create a story. Right now, yeah. We have to create a story of you and put it out there. And I think 2 of the people from the Caribbean, I think 1 from Guyana, and also Honduras. I got a call from Honduras from a lady, a teacher, who wants assistance with her school or class. Imagine all the students in her class are HIV positive. It's a special school for just HIV children. All right. So, to our Caribbean and other countries around the area, we do help, yes. But how we help is that we create stories for you. We put your stories out there, and maybe your very own country sister and brother who are living in the diaspora would be able to see your story and reach out and then send a blessing to you in your home country. All right? That's how it happens here for us here in Belize. All right? It is Belizeans helping Belizeans and trying to lessen the burden of other Belizeans here at home. All right? Especially those Belizeans who had left Belize to have gone to America for a better life. They are the ones who help us to be able to make Ladyville Highlights possible to do what we do. Because we don't have no major funding, we don't have no major big donor like that. It is just regular folks who helps us to be able to be a blessing to others here in Belize and throughout the country. All right? So, 2 things I wanted to emphasize this morning, guys, quick and short. We are seriously out of adult diapers. I've been getting calls from all over for persons in need of adult diapers. 2, for persons who are watching us in the Caribbean, we are not an organization that just have things on standby, or especially finance to give and send. We create your story, you put your story out there, and people in the diaspora see it, and the people in the diaspora are the ones who send us the blessings to be able to be a blessing for others. Like yesterday, there is this young lady in Belize who needs to go to Guatemala to see a cancer specialist who is one of our friends, Dr. Campaseco from Guatemala City. And so we told her that if we can help you raise the funds, we can help you raise the funds so you can get to Guatemala City to get, adequate medical treatment. Somebody saw the video out there in California, and the person sent the finance for her to travel to Guatemala to get medical assistance. All right, so that's how it works. That is how it works. This thing, they're not big time people or people with money or people who got money stashed up in their house who is sent to us. Regular, hard-working man or woman in America. Man where they make cement the states. Woman where they mind old people the states. People who do caregiving job the states. They are the ones that make this program such a success along with the help of God. Because first of all, we have to acknowledge God in all things. And whenever these people, their patients pass away, who they do caregiving to, that is how we get those pampers, walkers, crutch sticks, colostomy bags. They send them to us so we can be a blessing to others. All right? But with this new president that we have in America and his threat towards people who are undocumented, we have seen a major decline in adult diapers and even in shipments. I don't know if the shippers in the States can say the same thing, but we have received a major decline in stuff coming to Belize for us, all right, to help those persons in need. All right, so those are my quick thoughts this morning. We are short on adult pampers, and for our Caribbean folks, in order to receive help, you can't be ashamed. You got to put your pride aside, and then we will create a story with all the relevant documents to show our authenticity. All right, because when you're out there in another country, it could easily pose off as a scam, and nobody wants to be scammed, especially in their hard time. Yeah. All right, so we do videos, we do posts and pictures of people receiving stuff to prove and to show genuine authenticity that this is real. All right. Again, guys, this is Albert, Ladyville Highlights. Wow, somebody got I love again. Yeah, this is Albert, and just giving you a quick update. We are very low on adult diapers, and we are now receiving several distress calls from the Caribbean by single black Caribbean women from different countries who are taking a licking like everybody else. But again, the struggle is not real in Belize, but it's real globally, countrywide, worldwide. And we will be able to do the best we can do, all right, with God's help. With that, we're going to say bye. We're going to start our work day. We're gone. Bye.